Hello, this is the Kenwood TK7180 VHF commercial radio being used for amateur. It has frequencies programmed from 144 to 148 megahertz. And this radio has about 500 memories and a maximum of 30 watts of output power. Just to indicate a few components here. We have the power switch, the mic jack. We have the up and down volume, up and down channel, and we have this triangle set for brightness, and this C button set for squelch control if needed, and we have the square set for monitor. The power supply is below the radio, and here's a switch for that. I'm going to plug the microphone in here, and this is a KMC36 with 12 buttons for your touch-tone pad. And now the antenna connection is right here. Make sure that's snug. And we have our 12 volt DC here. And we have our AC coming in here to the power supply below. And all right, now let's turn the radio on. Okay. And you see here that we have it on our display. We have the channel number in the top left. We have a group name, IRG, or further on the list we have the different provinces nearby, and then simplex channels last. If I press the up button, I was on channel 10 at the moment. If I press this, and now I'm on 11, 12, and so on. And if I go up higher in frequency, it will then move to the NB or New Brunswick channel grouping. Those are non-IRG channels. Could be private repeaters or clubs around the province. And then further on, we have the Nova Scotia. One second. There we go. We have some Nova Scotia repeaters, so ones that could probably be reached from places in bordering New Brunswick. And then after that is the Prince Edward Island grouping. And then we have the Quebec grouping in the 90s as far as channel number. And then we have the Maine channel grouping, the state of Maine channel grouping around the 100 channel mark. And then at the end of that, we have the simplex channels in the 146 range and simplex channels in the 147 range, and then it loops back around to channel 1 if I go beyond the highest number. And this radio has features that we are not using, such as scan, but so there's a few buttons here that really don't see any use at this time, like the A and the B. And the S button is often used for scan, but for now it's just used to stop an adjustment or to finish an adjustment. So if I went to set the squelch, for example, and it's on level 4, which is good, and I could change it here with these arrow buttons, and when I'm done I can either wait for 10 seconds or I can press the S button to stop and go back to the display. And for brightness, I can just press this orange triangle. Actually, I made it so you have to press it twice so it's a deliberate action, and it goes through bright, medium, and unlit. So now, of course, for the microphone, you would typically talk about 2 inches from the microphone. And if you need to use the touch tone pad, you hold down the microphone button while you're pressing the buttons, and release, of course, after that. And you can just put the microphone there on the edge like that, or if need be, you can put it button side down like that, or just on your desk. So that is the brief overview of the Kenwood mobile radio. Thank you.